The Albanian Riviera, a land of blue skies, turquoise sea, white sand beaches and beautiful old villages dotting the coastline. A land of winding coastal mountain roads, beach resorts and nightclubs. In summer, the Albanian Riviera is heaving, but we visited the Riviera in the off-season, and while the villages were sleepy, the beaches were free with hardly anyone around. In this video, we'll show you some of the most beautiful beaches on the Riviera, and you'll see what it's really like to travel Albania in a camper van when it's not high season. Stick around to see Nigel try some of your suggested man flu cures, and he comes up with one of his own. We said farewell to Gjipë Beach and Hamara and backtracked through these small villages to visit the beach we'd been looking forward to the most. Gjipë Beach! So to our Albanian friends, apologies. We know it's actually pronounced Gjipe.
Gjipe, see. But it must be said that Gjipe sounds...
Gjipe!
Yippee!
Yippee! Gjipe!
Kind of sounds better, right?
It does. So this is the road to Gjipe. As you can see, it's only wide enough for one. There are little pullovers, but not that many of them. We've just pulled over for those guys. It's a pig. How cool! Wild pigs!
Wildlife. This road is crazy.
It's nuts, isn't it? Gjipë Beach is a beautiful, secluded beach located at the end of a deep canyon. After driving down this narrow road, there's a 15-minute hike to reach the beach. That lady just came and collected 500 lek for us to park here for the day. We are trying to find the little road. Oh, here it is. That goes down to the beach.
You'd need more than a 4x4 to get over that.
It's an adventure just to get there. You can just about see the beach, but we just stopped here because there's a bunker. Oh my gosh! Bit of blue sky for our trip to Gjipe.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be.
The colour of the water, incredible. This last little bit's particularly steep.
That's
you
sketchy.
get to this beautiful beach. Welcome to Gjipë Beach.
Gjipe.
Gjipe, 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 Gjipe. How's the weather?
I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere.
Oh, it's so beautiful here, but you might want to bring like water shoes because it's pebbly and it's kind of hard to, walk on here. Ow! Ow! Today is the 26th of March, I think. None of the beach clubs are open. There's only half a dozen other people here on the beach. We've actually been completely blessed with some sunshine here. We weren't expecting this at all. We were hoping just for no rain and cloudy skies, but the clouds have disappeared. We've got blue sky. It's just beautiful. So we just walked past this deserted looking restaurant. It's going to take us up into the canyon.
Been to all those places on the wall. When none come close to this, I'm sure. You try to say the sunrise the same, but tell me, have you ever danced in the rain? And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
It is just so beautiful in here. You can hear the waves, birds. It's just beautiful. Seriously, Albania just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, this came down. It's not going back up. 2 flat tyres. Don't mind Nigel just getting in someone's van. Well, that was a hike.
It's over 4k.
Wow.
We've done.
4k.
Well, it's 1.5k down.
Yeah,
Plus,
then we.
Plus the mucking around we did. Go, puss.
Yeah, so now we're going to jump back in the van and head further down the coast. Look at this, now we've got blue sky. We were heading for this small, almost island and the Porto Palermo castle. The castle was built by Ali Pasha in the 18th century as a fortress. But first, lunch.
It's not bad.
Yeah, right? Tabasco on his risotto. So many of these ruins here. I think most of them date from the communism times, because that cavern thing. And we asked the guy in the restaurant what it was, and he was just like,
I know nothing.
After a short walk up the hill, we're arriving here at the castle. It's 300 lek entry fee to get in.
Hello. Hello.
The gentleman who took our entry fee walked us into the castle and told us about Ali Pasha and the history of the castle, how it had been a fortress, then a prison, and now a museum.
Here's Ali Pasha. It's person from Albania, Albania.
Ali Pasha was an Albanian leader during the Ottoman era. He held vast influence over southern Albania and parts of modern-day Macedonia and Greece. He built this castle in the early 1800s on the site of an ancient fort dating back to the 5th century BC. Our new friend showed us around the main castle and he told us about the tunnel we'd seen.
1956, Albanian it's come socialist, it's friend Soviet Union, time Stalin. 1 kilometer for north, you see, you have one big round cement, it's one tunnel, 700 meters for U-boat submarines, and here is military zone.
Submarines.
It's closed. 1991, it's down communism, it's open street, and 1996 is for tourism.
We later heard him singing for another couple of visitors. After driving past Caparo, we parked up on the beach at Borch, which has the longest beach in Albania. We can just imagine how busy this area would be in the summer. The beach is just beautiful. Good morning, friends.
Morning.
Nigel's around that way. So here we are, another rainy day on the Albanian Riviera. We're parked up in the most beautiful spot, but it's not very beautiful right now.
Look at that. Loving this this toy. Thank you so much, Ellen.
Yeah,
It was a great gift. I think it's my new favourite tool.
it's pretty dang good. Today we're going to make our way to Ksamil.
It starts with a K. Ksamil.
And it's not silent. It's not Samil.
It is. So it is Ksamil.
Ksamil. Ksamil. No, it's not. It's Ksamil. Yeah.
Ksamil. Ksamil.
Ksamil. Okay, wait for me. Wait for me. Driving through a lake.
Sue's coming back from the bakery. It looks promising.
Oh my God, she's a classic.
Did you get Burrick?
I got Burrick. I took video of it. And look at her. She comes down. So I'm getting a couple of cheese Burricks here. But I just have to show you, look at this chip sandwich.
Sandwich.
With chips.
See.
Oh, they got chips in
No,
it.
I know they've got chips.
How did you not get one of those?
Oh, I know, right? Incredible restraint
Yeah.
on behalf of the Susie.
You know, the chip queen.
So now we're coming down the hill to Ksamil. That's cool food, Greece over there.
Made it to our campsite. Yeah, Gina.
Right,
Yeah.
so
All right.
today we're in, well, let's go down to the
Ksamil.
beach. We love travelling overseas and exploring new places, but we also love staying connected, both to each other and to the world. We use the Olafly eSIMs, which make things a whole lot easier. No more finding local SIM cards for each destination we visit and swapping them in and out of our phones.
Or paying expensive data roaming rates.
Even here on the beaches of Albania, we can stay connected with a destination-specific eSIM or the Olafly Global eSIM, which covers 113 destinations around the world, including Albania. The Olafly eSIM arrives via email and it's easy to install with a click of a QR code. And then it's ready to go when you arrive at your destination, connecting instantly to the local network.
And what's really cool about Olafly is we get unlimited data in over 200 destinations around the globe.
So if you're planning a trip overseas and you want to stay in touch with your loved ones, check out Olafly. Click the link in our bio to grab your eSIM today and use the code Nigel and Sue for an exclusive 5% discount. Stay connected and make the most of your travels with Olafly. Ksamil is one of the premier beach destinations on the Albanian Riviera. There are some beautiful beaches here, which are usually pay to visit, or at least to lie on a sunbed with an umbrella. There's so much construction going on right now. Everyone getting ready for a very busy summer season. One of the most popular things to do in Ksamil is a boat trip out to the islands. You don't have to stand at the beach for very long before the boat drivers see their opportunity. So we're down at this point in Ksamil near the islands.
Why is
It's a
it so
beautiful
dark?
day. We're just about to jump on this boat and go for a little trip around the islands. Apparently we stop at one of them for 10 minutes and then come back around. So this is Ervi, the boat driver, and we're off. got it. So we've stopped here on this little island. This is the Twin Islands. Yeah, look at that, what's coming. So we're just going to have a little quick look at this island and then jump back on the boat and go back.
Yep.
Our boat ride cost us €15 each and lasted for probably about half an hour. In summer they do last longer and you can stop out at the Twin Islands for a while for a swim. But we were trying to avoid this rain that was coming. Next stop was lunch.
Where have you got us going here? All right, isn't it? Whoops.
We've come to one of the few local restaurants that's open. It's called the Traditional House. A lot of seafood here, so we're going to try. We're going to try some fish.
So what's your verdict on the baked cheese?
The baked cacavale for the win,
Is it a
mate.
winner?
That's awesome.
Yeah, once again, more traditional Albanian food.
Potato.
So now we've got some grilled vegetables.
And this is the gilt head with garnish. Look at the concentration on his face. The tongue in the correct position.
Let me get the bones coming up. There. And lift out. Yeah, I know.
Friends, that was delicious. 2 big thumbs up.
So good.
Really, really good food.
Great traditional food. We had 3 appetizers. We had the bread with the tzatziki and the fish.
So that meal came to 2,500 lek, or €25.
We've just had a pretty decent walk. Getting a bit thirsty. I'm intrigued by this happy hour from 1,700 to 2,300. Hello. Going at 5 o'clock and you come out at 11 o'clock. We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. And watch the step. This looks promising. Very, very earthy.
Found a bar that was open, grabbed an Aperol. I think it's just Aperol. It's not a lot of fizz.
And I have it on good authority from one of our followers on the channel that raki is the answer to the man flu. So yeah, I'm going to trust in that. Oh, I've got some juice on the go. Yeah.
Oranges are so fresh and cheap here.
Yeah, let's stocked up some more. The 18% raki is for later. Right now, some vitamin C. Oh, and the sun's out.
Nigel thinks he has a cure for his man flu. Oh
Raki
God.
And a polar plunge.
And a Nigel dive. So we've come down.
Not exactly North Pole, but it's pretty cold. I haven't seen anyone swimming.
We've come down to the beach here at Ksamil. Say it, Nige.
Ksamil.
One more time.
We're here at the beach of Ksamil.
Well, the boats have disappeared. There were like 2 boats hanging around waiting to take us out. Oh no, he's out there. With his... He's coming. Look at this. He wants to take us for a boat ride. He says it's deep enough.
No, we had to go.
We already went to the islands
We went 2 days ago.
with Evie. Evie.
Heavy. Sue's testing the waters for me. Don't tell me that. Nice? Okay.
Warmer than Sicily.
Oh, that's good.
That's a lie. Okay, rolling. So first was a Rocky. Now we're going for the dive. Okay. Woo. Do you feel better already? Yep. Come along.
God.
We absolutely loved our time on the Albanian Riviera, but there's so much more beauty in Albania. Join us next week as we find an epic wild camp and enjoy the Langarica Canyon and the hot springs.